Alrighty, welcome in everybody. How we doing? Hope you're well. Wally, welcome in. Let's chat. Because I still haven't done my setup properly, so bear with me one moment, people. You know, let's not worry about the socials today. We've got plenty of stuff going on. Everyone knows we're here. Well, I hope they do anyway. If they don't, oh well, they'll get over it. They, disconnecting completely, apparently. Good start. You don't have very good internet connection, mate. Yeah, apparently I don't, do I? Bodes well, doesn't it?
Wait, also, how did you spawn-proof the tunnel group?
Hello.
Hi, Teddy!
Oh, I had a minor internet blip there, so just at the right time, you know, just for starting. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm also... I'm also scared that I crashed you when I punched you out of the portal. I'm sorry.
Well,
No,
I think
I'm
you
not
almost
sorry.
did, to be fair, because I was about to pop through to the overworld when you punched me. So it could have actually done that, which would have been quite funny.
The people over to you, they were a little bit chaotic today, okay? I'm not going to lie. They were chaotic, especially Team and Goop and Devix.
Fair enough. I know what to expect then. Give it a minute, because my connection is disconnected. There we go, back on again. I've been on. I turned my laptop on this morning at like 9 o'clock. It's now 2 o'clock, and it's still messing around. It shows you how good my system is today, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's Sunday for you. Everybody's on the internet today.
Yeah, it's Sunday for me.
Yeah, everybody's at home on the internet, so
yeah.
it slows everybody down. They start throttling it.
Yeah, and the shark is still eating the cable.
Yep, exactly. Anyway, how was stream? Was it good?
Yeah,
fun?
there's a shark eating.
I saw you working on Atlantis
Yeah,
in the
like I was saying.
creator server.
Yep, I was working on Atlantis, so
That's
almost
looking really
finished
good.
another build, another tower. T-Man and Goop were a little bit chaotic, so I hope they are going to be a little bit calmer for you. So,
Well, we'll find out.
the critters are going over there to you, my little critters.
Alrighty, I'll catch you when you get here.
Yeah, they are going to turn. Have fun. I'm
will.
going to make myself lunch.
Alrighty, I'm gonna leave voice
Yeah.
chat just because my voice chat's not gonna hang around. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks, how we doing? Apparently my sound alerts aren't working either. Got Snack coming with the raid. T-Man, Snack, everyone coming in. Pockshot, Wally going for a lurk. No worries, Wally. Just let it settle for a second. Goob, hello. Gonna let it settle for a second before I get back in, because it seems to be having fun today. Put it politely. I won't tell you what I'm really thinking. Sam, thank you for the lurk, appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. I said it'll catch up in a minute. It'll all come back online in a minute and it'll work. But at the moment, it's just not having it. I don't know why. There you go. Look, I looked back in. I was still flying for a second ago. It's Slackville. Let's put Slackville on screen. You'll know where we are. I forget to do that when I stream on here. I hope Snake is actually still there, because if not, my internet's still messing about. Let's see what we got. Stream weekend, April, March. Here we go. So what we've been up to this weekend then? We've got shelf this. Beehive panels, yes. Birthday area set up, nice. Muddy footprints, ice baby Slack. Okay. Tomato places now open. Water feature. Green light to the moment. We need more. I know that was. New Tower Atlantis. Nice. I like the good little selection thing going on. Right. What am I doing? I have got a couple of plans today. Mainly back at base. And as always, the fast way back to base, go through the end. Because I've spawned, I live so far away from base, from spawn. The fast way for me to get back is go via the end. So that's what we're going to do. The end is a lot closer. And the end is down the pink tunnel, right? He says, not knowing completely if he's correct or not. I'm pretty sure it's pink tunnel. I'm just gonna go to my tunnel. It's fine. I'm gonna go fly home. It's fine. I can't remember. I'm sad to say I don't play on here enough to know where everything is. But yeah, exclamation mark build if you want to have a chance at winning yourself one of the builds. I think that was a long way away. Yeah, I said normally going through the end is actually the fast way of getting home. Because this bit's alright. I can fly this bit. I'm going to fly out of 586, which is close enough to there. And then I've got this little hidden doorway that goes to my tunnel. I haven't got beyond that yet. I really need to get beyond that because it's a very safe tunnel. Not. And for those of you who missed it yesterday while I was here and not working, I didn't go to work in the end yesterday. I won't tell you why. Excuse me? You're not allowed to shoot the teddy. Stop it. I'll get into why I didn't go to work later, because it's not a fun story for me. It's rather one of them ones that I will hold off till later if I don't get too angry about it. I've been there the last 2 days. Thanks for that. I can't really dance very well in here, but I'd try. Anyway, let's run away before we get shot with more gas. And yeah, so those of you who don't know, I actually died and lost all my stuff in lava yesterday. Basically, I was collecting materials for one of the viewer submission builds, which is one of the exclamation mark build rewards. And I made the cardinal sin of digging straight down. And it wouldn't normally be an issue, but it was this time. I'll show you where I dug. I'm going to need that in a minute. I dug down here. And right down there, that spot down there is where I died. I was trying to build up the soul sand I just picked up, and I didn't manage to build up whenever I died. So I won't make that mistake again. I should have realised, really. I looked out this side and it was like, oh look, death. That's Striders that are there to tease me and wind me up about the fact I died. So that was fun. Okay, cat, thank you. Oh, wrong door. Hang on. I'll go this way. That one went through the portal. That's going to be fun when I get the other side. Gonna get shot. Still come out the other side of the portal because the skelly just went through the portal. Yep, there it is. Told you it went through the portal. Oh, wait! Don't shoot the teddy! Brilliant. Right, welcome to my base, those of you who haven't seen it before. It is a mishmash of a deep slate docky area and lots of viewer builds. So let's have a little sleep first. Not that sleeping makes a difference, but I'm going to get phantoms in the face if I don't. I haven't slept for about a week to be AFK at the witch farm. Getting myself levels to have stuff again. Yeah. That's what I've been doing all today, by the way. I've been getting myself back to having gear again. And it ain't perfect. There are a few bits that are not anywhere near perfect. I've only got, like, you know, basic stuff. I ain't got mending on there yet. This isn't too bad. This actually might be slightly better than what I had before. That especially, that Griffin respiration. I didn't have respiration on the old set, but I have on this set. So somehow I've improved myself slightly. But yeah, this is the dock area for those who haven't seen it yet. Little ship I built a little while ago. I love this ship build. This is awesome. Oh, just the sunrises as well. Even better. Let's fly out and have a proper look at it as the sun's coming up. It looks amazing from the sunrise. Now, you might recognise this if you've been around my channel a very long time. I built a very similar one back on a world called Shipwreck Survival Island. And yeah, that's what I built there. There's Gary's Easter Island heads. There's Bird's Tower. We've got Jen's Tower. And then we've got a couple of things to random right over here. Ow. The random's got a treehouse and a horse stable, a unicorn horse stable. With 3 skelly horses and a donkey. Because the skelly horse spawned in while building it. I was like, yeah, perfect. And that brings me over to where we're going to start today, which we're going to be building over here. I made this area up especially for this building project. Like, I've made it underwater, essentially. And what I need is this. Anybody else start doing that? You're putting your basics in a bundle and keep your bundle on you instead of having all this in your pocket? I do it all the time. I started that now. So what we're planning today is we're going to try and get as many of these done as we can. So these are 4 viewer submissions. This one is around a 40-minute build according to the plan I have in front of me. 30-minute, 40-minute, something like that. Shouldn't be too bad. This one is a 45-minute build, and then if I get on the alley stage, it's about 10 minutes. That one, the secret island base, is about an hour, but we'll try. We'll try and get as much done as we can. I might need this one too. I don't know yet. So, oh, hi friend. I'm going to start by shooting you in the face. And get myself free trident. Thank you. Everyone says tridents are hard to get these days. I beg to differ. I really do. Right, so we're going to start this with a bit of cobblestone. And then we need an 8x15 area. But we're going to have a set way of building this. Right, how are we doing this? That base is... Oh, hi. Another one. And another trident. And copper. Am I going to get any building done? Am I going to have to start another one of these where I do how many tridents is Teddy going to get while building the fishing shack? Seriously, game. Right, so that's going to be that. So that needs to be that side. So I'm just figuring out how to build this thing. Because we want to do that there. And then we're going to do that way around. Basically, I'm modifying the build. It's a build out of Minecraft's or Mojang's bite-sized builds books, which is where I got the inspiration for these builds. And I said they are basically Mojang's builds. I've just modified them slightly. I'm not going to deny the fact they're not my builds because they are not my builds. So, yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, try and lie and say, oh yeah, these are my builds. They're not. I take no responsibility to call them my builds at all. Oh, is that too far away? No, that's right. That's too far away. And that's too far away. So once I get the plan, like I should have done this bit first. I should have done this bit off camera. Because this would have actually made a lot more sense doing this off camera. Two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. So this can be quite deep in places as well, which should be quite fun. Only spare plain glass. I have lots of plain glass, but it's not spare, unfortunately. It is one of them situations where I need every single bit of it. That one is supposed to be... That's correct, yes. Bro, for real. Stop hitting the teddy. So how are we all doing? Are you all enjoying stream weekend so far? Is it a fun weekend? Well, I try and do 2 things at once, which with my ADHD brain is a very difficult thing to do, so bear with me. Focusing on this and then doing this as well is very difficult, okay? And for those who don't know, yes, I have got ADHD. It is now fully diagnosed. Trying to parkour it. And as always, Teddy is stupendously bad at parkour. Right. I need this and this. Sprucey fences. I have some there. Also need some sprucey wood so I can make more fences. Have not been up long. Fair enough. Being you're that side of the pond, I'm not surprised. I said for me, it's just after 2 PM here. Totally not where I put that. You haven't got trident. You're not going to shoot me in the face. Which is lovely. So anyone who wants one of these builds, by the way, ! build is what you need to do. The only amendment you have to be is you have to be part of my Discord. Unfortunately, you can't claim one of the builds unless you're part of the Discord, because the Discord is where you get the builds from. Oh, 2% chance, 2% away from a chance already. Okay. Basically, got 3 tiers of builds. We've got the 1% tier, the tier 1, the tier 2, and the tier 3. Tier 3 is 1% or 101%. Tier 2 is 50% or 100%. And no, that's the way around. Tier 3 is 101 and 1. I said that, didn't I? Start again, Teddy. Start again, mate. You might get it right. You never know. Tier 3 is 101 and 1%. Tier 2 is 50% and 1%. And Tier 1 is 42% or 69%. If I remember correctly what I've done. Which I haven't got a clue if I remember that right or not. It's possible I remembered it right. I don't really know. So that's done out of that. I need to do one more layer on top of that and connect it all together. I really should put a little thing on the chat explaining what's what, but it's fine. Discord. Timer. That's the word, Teddy. You want a timer on the screen that pings off occasionally, telling you what it's all about. So this build is actually called the Fishing Shack. And this one is a pretty simple build, which I have modified slightly because I don't have all the stuff to build it with. And I think that it was designed before we had the current palette, so I have modified the palette to make it slightly more this version friendly, put it that way. I still don't have enough fences. Right, we're getting there though. Yeah, getting there very quick. Right, let's do a bit of oak loggage. Turn that into sticks. So we can turn that into them. Here we go. That is a full stack of wood turned into fences, and it's probably not enough. So that needs to connect here as well. Not that one. Randomar, hello. I'm here currently on my way home after yesterday's gig, so I might lose soon. Oh, you're all absolutely fine, Randomar. I wasn't expecting you to be here at all, so the fact you come and said hello is fantastic. Hello. I started expecting you to be asleep in the car after yesterday. Not gonna lie. Well, you go rebuild, and I'm guessing you don't have enough points. Let's fix that. As we're doing the thing today, we'll have everybody have 5k points. There you go. Everyone gets 5k. So Wally did the thing at the same time, which means the points haven't appeared yet, but now I've done the add 5k. Everybody gets points. Yeah, 180 points is why it didn't work. How much? Hang on. How many points have I got that set to? I think that's set too high. I don't think I want it that high. Obviously, I want to make it so you have to buy it with points, but at the same time, I don't want it too high. Although I think I increased it because they were happening very often, like too often. I got such a backlog I couldn't actually keep up. No, pretty cool. Good sleep in the hotel. Didn't have to check out till mid. Oh, that's luxurious. That is. A midday checkout. That's lovely. That is. Wickless, welcome in. How you doing? Mike's saying hello and confusing me. I think you've already said hello. Guess he's saying hello to Wickless. My brain is, yeah. Oh, hi. He's having a party over there by himself. Look. I see you keep yourself entertained over there. I expected me to do it like your friends did. Very stupid question, but does red sand turn to red glass? No, it does not, unfortunately. It turns into clear glass. Let's get the trident out. It's going to be a lot easier at disposing of you with tridents. See? That's much better. Right, so I want the walkway to go that side. This is the staircase coming down here. So what I need now is put this away. I didn't bring the pale oak wood for this. That's clever. I need the pale oak wood and I need the mangrove wood. And what we're going to do is these are the main building blocks. So what's going to happen? We're going to have the corner block. Let me just hop up. I need spruce on me too. I have spruce on me. Actually, I want spruce plank slabs. Throw out most of it. Ram's got 357,000 points. I may have to reset the points at some point because no one's ever going to catch Roundabout on that point. No, not going to happen. That's a lot of points. Right. That's that bit. No, don't take away my points. I want my points. I won't take them away. That'd be rude, that would. Although I know some streamers that do that. They annually take away all the points again. I need to do this here. And then we use slabs for everything else. Keep the build a little bit cheaper. Well, I don't think it would matter, to be honest, if I didn't use slabs. Right, so that's that bit done. Then we need to do a little bit of that. You want to know that hole there, right? That's for fishing out of. Actually, I might make the hole there instead. Yeah, I'll make the hole over here instead. Besides, I want the hole somewhere different. Right, let's do a little bit of this action. There's your corner fishing hole, which is now in deep water, which makes more sense than having it in the shallow water. Hey, Gary, hello. Can tell when Gary gets here because Teddy gets scared straight away. How is Gary? Welcome in. Do I have torches? I do not have torches. Right, let's fix that. Happy birthday. Is it Gary's birthday today? I would say should we sing to him, but it was just me singing and everybody would leave if I did that, so we can't do that. Also, that door's supposed to be this side. Let's make it. Right, we'll put the door over here. Happy birthday, Gary. I hope you're having an awesome one, my friend. Alright, so this needs to come up 2 more. Getting things ready for later. Awesome. So let's do... was trying to figure out how to do these. A bit like that would do nicely. And then windows down the sides. We're going to do... block gap, window. That'll do nicely. And then we got that window that side, so we'll do this window this side. Like so. And then this side we've also got the door. So that goes there. And we have a 2-block gap to a window. And other than that, we're going to line the windows up with the other side. Like so. Then run that all the way across the top. Oh, we got a friend. Are you looking for the party, sir? It's not here. Not for you anyway, mate. Just saying. Right, that's that done. And now we're going to put the roof on the thing. Which will be fun.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird's a winner when the bird. Bird is a winner when the bird. When the bird is a winner.
Oh, the fry drowned. How you doing, bird? Welcome on in. Right, so at this point I need a stone.
It's so fluffy!
Yes. Everyone's doing the old walk-ons now. We've got some walk-on soup coming in. I'm gonna grab a bit of cobblestone for the chimney. And we'll do the chimney out of cobblestone. Because I can't make stone walls, which is stupid. I should do a solid block of that as well. Put all this in the stairs. 3 stacks of this should be good. And then we got bamboo. Let's put some wood away. We got the TARDIS coming in. Gary, just put down the walk in. Get your walk on set up. Got a bird here can do that for you. Alright, fishing shack is well underway. Which is quite nice. I need to hop up here. Okay, submitted. Awesome. Gotta make sure you get your submission as well. Be rude not to. Right, I need slabbages. And then these go like this. Go! Apparently. Alright, that needs fence on top of it. And that's our outer walkway that leads inside the place. Okay, beautiful, right? And then we got the staircase. Which I need to start at the bottom and work my way up from down here. Hey, we've got Mike and Gary have their own walk-ons now. That's why I've got to keep walking up and down the stairs quite so often. Right, so this I like that one. Oh, I lost my swift sneak. Right, I'll get it back. That needs to go across to there, because that's halfway down the building. Bird saying hello in blue. Why not? Right, let's do this as well. I was going to do the old flip and put it out that way from this side because I think that's going to work a bit better. It's going to be connecting to blocks on the inside. And that one, do that one? Yeah, that one can go away. So what we can put there is this. Just like that. I forgot the overhang part as well. When you put the overhang bit on there. Be helpful, Teddy. Cool, now it's a roof then. Not a higgledy-piggledy mess. I do appreciate the bits though, Gary, even though you... yeah. My brains, it took like 5 seconds to realise I hadn't said that as well. Brain's working well again. I get like this. I start doing projects like this and I start focusing on what I'm doing rather than actually focusing on talking to chat. So it's not deliberate, I'm not being rude, I just forget to talk. Right, so if anyone's curious, this is actually meant to be hay bales. I don't have enough hay bales. So I was racking my brain like, what kind of looks like hay bales but isn't? And I thought to myself, well, stripped bamboo logs. They would fit the bill. And they kind of work with the colour scheme. So that's what I'm going with. So I personally think it's going to work. It means this end's going to be a bit dark, maybe. But that's fine. We can make it something work with it. I'll start the session with collecting hay bales. I can give you some. I want to see what this looks like first. The Mojang spec of it says hay bales, but that was before bamboo existed in this form. Hence, I'm thinking, you know, maybe this might work. We'll finish it and we'll have a look. I mean, I can always find a use for the bamboo on the side I don't like it. because there's always plenty of stuff we need bamboo for. Although every time, I'm like you, it's like every time I find a village, I collect all the hay bales. The fast way of getting wheat is collecting all the hay bales. Right, we haven't put the staircase in yet, and we still got the ugly bits out there. That actually looks alright. I actually quite like it. It's not decorated yet. I have drowned who want a party. So I've slightly modified the design, but I think it works. I think what I could do is bring that sand forward to fill that gap. Not that I've got any sand on me right now. Yeah, this is almost a stream of Teddy re-getting all his gear. Because I nearly didn't have any gear for my stream. That would be an epically fun stream, wouldn't it? Teddy collects gear. Uh-huh. Right, I need to go back to this, not this. I need that, and I need that. Hello, friend. This is 2 of them. There are no deposits into lava. Exactly. Can't be falling into lava. That wouldn't go down well. I'm gonna be there. There we go. One staircase. And of course some more fences, because why wouldn't it? Oh, hi, friend. Food to my clerics. Lovely. Right. That looks pretty good. Now we've got that in place, it looks pretty good. Right, let's go make them last 3 at the slabs, get rid of them out of my pocket. I do not want to look at them. And then we'll throw these in. And then we need to come up with some lighting solutions because it's really dark. Have we got any lanterns? Yeah, we get copper ones out. I think copper ones that turn green will be quite a good shout on this build. I really think they're going to look quite good. Let's do one. That's the door, so you don't want opposite the door. One opposite that window. Yeah, why not? And then one on the end corner there. There we go. Nice little fishing shack. Need some glass. That's what we need. Or should I just use fences? Fences might do the trick. Yeah, I'll use fences. Just thinking fences may do the trick as well. Being a fishing shack, you know. We gotta be careful with the fishing hole, but hey. I might put some trapdoors on that actually, because that would stop me falling in it. Do I have a couple. Yeah, I need those. Still hate the fact that trapdoors are so expensive. Anybody else have an issue with that? The fact that trapdoors cost so much to make? There we go. We need a door. Probably a gate there to stop nasties from going upstairs. I have a spruce door on me, so we'll use that. That makes sense. Don't worry, I've got plans for the interior, sort of. I've got a bit of extra cobblestone left over. I'm gonna drop a furnace in. Right, put that side. Chimney is one of them 2 blocks there. I can't remember which one. That one. That can look like a chimney, right? That could be stairs, to be honest, couldn't it? Probably look better as a stair, that one. It's pushed out for a stair. No, can't stone cut an axe, Teddy. Actually, that would work too, but I'll use this there. There we go. That looks like a chimney. Let's get some other colour wood to do some decorating with. What we got? No, not green. I mean, dark oak would work. Do a few dark oak accents in there because it's kind of a contrast colour. I need some more dark oak. Actually, some barrels in here would look quite good too, wouldn't they? So this side's gonna be kind of the living area because it's got this kind of roof on it here, but this side's gonna be kind of the working area. So what I think we're gonna do, pop. Let's do a bit of that action. I need a cauldron as well. That'd be quite good. And a sink. Yeah, we'll do some barrels. There's a fishing area, so it'll have barrels on the wall. Grab a cauldron. Which you'd put next to the fishing hole, because why wouldn't you put it next to the fishing hole? And then I reckon you'd have some barrel storage up here. Like that. And they might even be on the shelf. I could do some more of them. Actually, I'm going to have a crafting bench in here as well, so I'm going to keep going outside to do it. There will do. Need another barrel. Do I need more slabs? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's grab some of those just so I can do some barrels. I like that. That looks quite good. And then let's repeat it that side as well. Might as well. That looks fine, and then we can put one out here. No. Right, take it this way. Barrel there, and then I reckon put a barrel down. There we go. Other than like the small decoration stuff, like I know pressure plate would be quite a good idea. Or two. Cutting board. We'll double down and put two of those. Did I put the lanterns away? Apparently I did. I don't want to put the lanterns away, I want the lanterns. Wait. Why did you take 3 hits from my trident? Rude. Are they super rounds? What's going on with that? No, I don't want them inside. I want them inside. We can drop one of them there. What am I doing with that? I don't know. I kind of don't like this. Now I put it in. If only kind of a wood accent inside as well. On the inside of the roof, you need a wood accent. It might be too dark. I reckon spruce might do the trick. Maybe it's a spruce slabbage. And the one spruce stair on the end. I'm not waking, I've got more downstairs. Also, that, don't need anymore. Got spruce stair there and there. No, not there. Solid block there, and then it's gonna be slabbed like that. Or like that. Yeah, that looks alright. And then we could do. Little fishing seat there, so you can just sit here and fish all day. That works, right? I like that. That works. Definitely like the fact you can close this. This is a good shout. And then that means you put another table like there. You lift that lantern up, put that lantern there like so. Like that idea. Right, let me do a bit of bedroom action, shall we? I'm gonna put my bed in here. Because you can have a bed there if you can have a bed, don't you? I reckon we need to put a separation in. I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but it might work. Getting a new bit of kit that we're adding into this. Yeah, it's a 30-minute build. I'll take nearly an hour to build. I'm just saying. because I'm adding my own detailing to it. So it's going to take a lot longer to actually build it. I might make a double bed and put that there instead. That is the sort of thing you would have there as well. And then maybe have that window there. Just segregate that like that. That's the wrong block. You got to kind of walk through there to get to that side, and you got a bed area here. I like that. Chat, what do you think? You like it? I do. Really random way of doing it, but I like it. Probably extra shelves in there. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Don't need those. And might go with a corner table there. Got a lantern on it. And then another table there. Lantern in front of the window. Right, it's kind of simply decorated, but I kind of like it. I need some wool to make another bed. And I also need some wool to make some paintings, because some paintings in here would work too, right? So if I'm going to decorate it, I'm going to go all out and decorate it properly. I might as well, right? Right, that's just regular bamboo's gonna have to go back in this one. Alright, fishing shack done. Other than, you know, paintings. I like how that looks as well. Right, I need to find a sheet now. Need 5, I reckon. Couple of paintings in there. And I put paintings in that one, didn't I? Or did I? Also, you can see I've been terraforming again. This is like all been terraformed here, by the way. That's why it's half dirt, because I've terraformed it. Also, actually, I don't need to give wool for a bed. I've got bed in the iron farm. Also, I don't know why I put a white bed in the fishing shack, 'cause it wouldn't be white, would it? You'll know as well as I do, it wouldn't be a white bed by the time you're finished with it. Alright, I've got a bed here. I'll grab an extra one for me. And I'll throw that in there. How much spare wool have I got? Lucky I don't know which colour wool you use to make paintings with. Oh, should I do that as well? I reckon we should do that too. Hello, Turtle. You come to see the villagers. Do you want to do some trading? Yes, please, Teddy. Alright, go on. You carry on. You carry on, mate. That does look kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. Right, what I'm gonna do as well, decide if I'm gonna add a little something extra to this. We're gonna have a little campfire area down here as well. Just like that. There we go, nice little campfire area. Yeah, I know, good that, isn't it? There we go, put a painting there. Yeah, why not? Ugly villagers, why not? And then up here we can put something, do one wide there. We can put a bigger one over here. No, not that one. Hang on. I don't want that one. There or there. Nope. No. Stop giving me the same paintings. Spider one? No, not really. There's nothing really fish related, is there? I suppose that might give you luck. There you go, that'll do. There we go, nicely decorated. I haven't put any shelves up here, but that's fine. Shelves above the workstation, shelves not above the other side. There you go, I like it. It's done. Next! This one's actually the bigger one of the two as well. This one's going to take probably more than an hour to do. Like I prepared the space for it already, which is just here. So this is going to be the biggest. This is going to be the biggest one so far. And basically, what I've got planned to do is kind of path running up here. Come look at the towers and the Easter egg, the Easter Island statues and all that. And we're going to have a little cafe here. And the cafe is, as I said, it's a much bigger build. Let's find the page. This one is a 16 by 16 area. Just for the foundation of the build. It needs to be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 by 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 by 20 total. So yeah, and we're not gonna dig it into the ground, we're gonna build it on top of the ground. So I need to reset everything I've picked up and put it all down again. This area is plenty big enough. Do a 20 by 21 circle of cobble first. Circle, Teddy. Square. That's better. I like it. I'll grab that and that and that again. Anything left over in there I can use from this one. I don't think I've got enough cobble for this one, so... Right, so let's grab... Actually, let's make that 19. That's 21 from the front, so let's do the front. Here's way of doing it. Do it that way. Excuse me? How dare you go upwards? Right, so I need to come 5 from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1 block too far out. That needs to be there. Move. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Making a pattern, I know, but the pattern's actually going to make it work a lot easier for me. Got 16 by 16. Just like that. Then we've got 3 by 4 inside off of there, so that way it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, and that comes in there. And that meets in the middle. Beautiful. That is a weird way of building it. I know it is. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I got your stone left in there. Use solid stone. Why? Pain in the butt. But Teddy should have built it the other way first, lol. Probably. I'd be able to do it how I like. Fine. Alright, you come out of there and go up there. Right. Then we need our andesite, which I don't have a massive amount of, so I'm hoping I'm going to have enough. I don't have a massive amount of andesite to my name. I literally only need it here, other than the polished andesite I've also got. And I should have just about enough. I can hear a zombie. I think there's a cave underneath me, though, so that's probably why I can hear a zombie. Is the andesite out of sight? Yeah, pretty much. That makes that nice little patination there, look, see? Then I actually need dark oak for them 2 bits. Also, that's completely and utterly wrong. It's supposed to be there, not there, but it's fine. We'll just dig that out and start again. I'm looking at the picture, confusing myself as I build this thing. I'll put the andesite where the polished andesite is supposed to go. I think the stone's actually correct though. Hang on, before I get rid of the stone, is that correct? No, it's not. That's fine. I'll just bury it all now. That's more than 3 blocks off, lol. Actually, no, it's exactly 3 blocks off. Well, it's actually 4 blocks off over this side, but you know. Right, take 2. Properly this time. Alright, andesite goes in this one. Granite would indeed know, yes. Better. Right, that's in the right place now. Then we need to do a circle of stone around here. Should be out of the site when using stone, because why not? It's still a different texture for what the other texture is, so it's fine. I said so. My build, I do it how I like. And this one's actually for Jinnen as well. This is yes, their build. And then this is 3x2. Like that. And that bit there is going to be dark oak. Which means I need my dark oak out again. Get out the way, sheep. I'll tell you in the paintings. No, don't do it. For the baby sheep. Don't try me. Alright, I'm gonna do the old diggy. I don't. Oh, hello. That wasn't meant to happen. There is a cave under there. I always feel weird building builds like this though, as in I'm doing it in layers. I normally just do like the front and then do the. Yeah, I don't build it this way. Put it that way. Gotta be careful in this build as well, because I might end up making a basement unintentionally. That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Teddy creates an unintentional basement. Also, very much running out of dark oak wood here, but it's fine. Right, throw them slabs back in there for now. Oh, the slab's not an axe, Teddy. Pain in the axe. Right. Okay. We need to get us out the diorite of smoothness, yes. And then what we got here is this is actually the foundation of the wall. So this comes in here like so. And where we got these two blocks here, this is actually the entrance path. We're coming in and out here. What we need to do is put a gap there and then fill the rest of this in. Just like that. I'm not completely wrong, because that's the wrong side. Might be over here. Just like that. Then we need bricks and quartz. This is what I need all the quartz for. Right, I don't want dirt. I don't need no dirt. I need the bricks. Thank you very much. I don't want diorite either. I need to up there. That's glass, and that's that. Oh, you idiot, Teddy. Dropped it on the floor. confused noises. I'm making this bigger than it should be. I know. Yeah, the 16 by 16 is supposed to be the whole thing, which is what I've done. Yeah, this bit is a 16 by 16, so why is this not working? 13, 14, that's right. Right. Why are you now working properly? 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, and suddenly it ends here, and it's not supposed to end there. Oh wait, yes, they're supposed to be on this freaking line here. Okay, you should get a bigger cafe. It's fine. I don't care. I'll design it how I want to design it then. It's fine. I'll use their palette and design how I want to design it. If I care. I don't. Uh-huh. And then we got pillar. This is the back wall, so we don't actually need anything other than just brick. So we get somewhere near the middle, which should do there. And then this is just brick again. Yeah, it's gonna be asymmetrical, I don't care. It's gonna make it bigger than it needs to be by quite a significant margin, because that is supposed to be the outside path there. That's supposed to be the inside cafe. And this bit's not supposed to exist. I don't care, it's fine. They make it very, very difficult to understand that, but it's fine. This is how we're gonna do it. I wanna make it bigger than it should be. I'm going. Burst doors. I don't know how many burst doors. Alright, one lot of doors and a couple of trap doors. There we go. That's the front doors. Just like so. Then trapdoors actually look weird like that. Even though that's exactly how they're supposed to be. Disco, good morning. How we doing? Building us a cafe at the moment. It's quite nice. Everyone's now got the exterior floor on the interior. So what I might do... Gonna modify this floor again. I built it wrong, okay? I'm modifying because I built it wrong. Right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna break this out of here. Pop that there. I'm going to move that across a bit, like that. See, right? Jen's getting a bigger build than planned, okay? That's what's happening here. We didn't modify, are we really builders? No, we're really not. We're just copy and paste this. Although, to be fair, I have taken this build somewhat from the Mojang the Mojang's Minecraft Amazing Bite-Sized Build books. And every single one of these I've built so far, I have modified in some way or another. So everything I've built, I've modified. Which I'm sure is fine. So yeah, do that. And then what we could do... Treehouse had an upgrade. I think everything I've touched had an upgrade, to be honest. I'm going to get rid of the andesite inside. I don't want the andesite inside, I decided. We'll switch out for stone. Just makes it feel too much stone inside. So it's too stony at the moment. But I'm going to put this stone around the outside edge. And then we'll go a much bigger seating area. So this cafe is turning into a restaurant. It's no longer a cafe, it's a restaurant now, okay? That's what we're doing, that's how it's going to be. And because I'm me, I always do this and end up putting underfloor lighting in place as well. Yeah, some of the builds in here, I don't quite understand what they're doing with them, so it's just like, I'm just going to change that to fit my spec better. Also going to get rid of that. And we're going to still have two sections, but there'll be bigger sections. There we go. That'll work, right? We're done? Oh well, we'll try it anyway. I need glass panes to fill these gaps here, obviously. And then I need a staircase that comes from about here and goes up, which actually needs to be done with andesite slabs. That's fine. Ruh-roh. And we're back. Hopefully. We are back. Dude. So who's next? Who am I raiding into in 40 minutes time? Is it Wickless next? I can't remember. Announcements might have it, mightn't it? Let's hang on. It is Wickless next. Cool. Just want to make sure I know who I'm raiding out to in a minute. Not in a minute, but you know what I mean. When I get to that point and I'm late because I'm busy building and forget what the time is, I'm enjoying myself, okay? I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you all a chance to chill out before it goes mental later. That's what I'm doing. You don't mind that, do you? Nice chance to chill out before it goes insane later. No, I didn't think so. Right. Andesite diorite. Andesite diorite? No, just andesite. In the form of slabs. Right. Let's do half a stack. No, let's do 16. That should be more than enough. That's then going to give me half a stack of polished slabs. And I'll do 2 stairs at the end as well. Right, cool. So ideally I want this to end up here. That's the wrong wall. It's this wall I want to be on. There we go. Lovely. Oh, actually, do I want to pull that back up half a block? Yeah, I think I'll pull that back half a block. bit more of a platform at the top because that actually makes more sense. I mean, you wouldn't have it like that otherwise, would you? That's better. Now we're way up here. And now we need a course again. I actually need some stairs this time. Let's take the 48 and make that in the stairs. And then we need like some kind of pretty pattern of stairs and blocks on the top. So block, block, block. And we can do a stair above the door, or not. We'll do a stair here actually. Do block, block, stair, and then we'll do block. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do blocks. We'll do stairs above all the windows. Right way up, Teddy. Stop trying to do things upside down, mate. I don't uncrouch either. Meghead. Speaking of Megheads, I don't know if you guys in America saw, but we had some sad news about Red Dwarf this week. Very sad news, actually. One of the co-creators of Red Dwarf died this week. Grant, yeah, Grant, what's his face, died. Obviously, my brain is not functioning at all still, and I apologise for that one. No, I fancy another stair there. And do I want to stare on top of that pillar? Probably not. Being a pillar, I probably want to block on top rather than stair. Rob Grant is his name, that's it. Hold on, my brain's not working today, can you tell? How's that spacing? That's working okay. That'll do nice. I think it's supposed to be a door out here, actually. No, the door's supposed to be there. Or is it that side? I don't remember. That's why I put the floor like that, because then I can make sure I can move things. This goes on the top either way, so it's fine. How do I move? Hang on, how was that? How do I move the building over one more block now? With great difficulty. If you talk to me, you know I'm gonna have to move in the block, moving it over a block anyway. No, you're switching around. Oh my days! I've suddenly hit the. Right, that goes there. That goes there. Nope. That's how I had it the first time. Very good. Right. That goes there. And then we do stair. And this was a stair. And then that's block block. Beautiful. That'd be done. Look, see, it's done. Perfect. Right, now we get the hard bit, because we only got to put a flipping, a floor on here as well. Which is going to be made entirely of slabs, I've decided. We'll keep the light level better that way. And it's actually going to be really shallow heights when it comes to the cafe interior. It's fine. Oh no, I need to repeat the floor again. I need to repeat the quartz. I need to repeat again. So that's fine. We'll repeat that. Exactly. That's why I need so many stairs. See. Actually, you're gonna do it the second time. Just saying. How long do we get a phantom? Is the question. Right, and then these two andesite slabs become very clear why you have them, because these go here, and that's roof access. And literally, this entire thing's roof. So what I need to do, I need a stone, or I might use a mixture of stone and andesite, because I haven't really used the andesite too much yet. I need to use some outside. So if I make it in the slab, I'll use half as much, so that should be fine. Run down here. Of course, I'm going to need to do something about this bit here as well, the cobblestone that's visible. Because that doesn't need to be visible, so I'm going to probably build the terraforming again. Scratch this grass up and around it, and make it look like it's meant to be there. Or something like that. I don't know. Figure something out. It's fine. What am I doing? Andesite. I need stone in the slabs, and I'll use that in the slabs, and that should be good. So, if I do... That's having stuff on top of it anyway, so that could be stone around the edge. We are putting blocks on top of there. Also, I need to go around and put signs on all the ones I've done already. There, or is it further over? That goes there, and this goes one. Yeah, that's fine like that. That goes there. So we can put andesite there. Make it like a bit of a path that's coming out, because that's going to look quite nice. Ow. And literally everything else can be stone. So like this can be all stone. Because this is going to be like this. Like so. And that's going to be a little pooly thing. Because why not? then we go seating on the roof as well. So what we'll do is we'll do a path this way. Runs along there. And then come out there. Okay, I've got a whole stack of them yet, so that's good. We'll have 2. That works. Tables sit there, and they sit here, and they sit here. Also, they don't need to be there, and they don't need to be there. I don't have any more stone on me. How are we time wise? We've got 25 minutes. We're doing well. We am not doing badly on time. When I get this fully decorated is another story, but we're going to at least get a good chunk of it started. I mean, the exterior decoration is quite easy, to be fair. Ow. Just fell off the building, Teddy, you moron. I was about to fall off. Right, that's that. And then that needs slabbing. Which, to be fair, we'll just andesite on the outside part of that. And then we'll do the stone in the middle. You ain't going to see the middle anyway. No, I don't want that there. I want that there. Alright, that's that done. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Now we just need to go get the moss. Also, my pack's not working properly. I haven't got the small food anymore. I'm not quite sure why. Kind of annoying though. Where'd I put the moss? It's in this. It's in this one, right? Yeah. Burger rebuild got a 74% chance. Come on, people, we haven't had a single build yet today. You want to be in with a chance of getting a build? You have to be entering to win it. You ain't gonna win without entering. There we go. Alright, got another one on the wings, lol. Yes. I know you got another one random. I died yesterday trying to gather stuff to build yours, actually, ironically. Literally. That's how I died yesterday. I was gathering soul sand for yours and I died. So I was being stupid. Bricks are done. That's done. Don't you apologise? It wasn't your fault for me being stupid and getting overconfident. Wow, Ranima killed... No, Ranima didn't kill the teddy. Teddy killed the teddy being stupid. Right, let's use spruce decorations for this. We've got lots of spruce. Do I need slabbage at all? Not particularly. I need lots of spruce fences though. So I need more spruce wood. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where's pressure plates? I actually want to make them this time. Teddy wants to make pressure plates. Never heard of it. Yeah, I'd never heard of it, mate. Never makes pressure plates. Why is it difficult, okay? Uh-huh. Yep, that's cool. Right, so we got both. Very nice. I squeeze them together, I could get one more row in, but I don't want to get another row in. I want it to be like that. I want to be that spaced out. Then we can drop a lamp in there like that, see? Let me do another one there. That was the wrong thing. Then we'll have a gap there and do one more booth. Don't want it overcrowded. It's only a cafe, right? You don't want too much over. Don't want too many tables. It would look too overcrowded with too many tables. And then we've got our extra row in the middle because I have space for them. And we'll throw an extra lamp. Oh, I'll just throw it here, it's fine. Yeah, I like that. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty cool from out here. That's the tables outside done. Well, you can throw the inside ones in as well. Let's change the order of them and make life a bit easier on myself. Here's going to be the bar area. I need to build that as well still. I haven't done that yet. Probably be quite a smart idea to do that as well. More barrels would be nice. Baby cow. Baby cow. Don't do it, Teddy. You annoy everybody. That's the whole idea. Let's use warped wood for doing the barrel, shall we? Put them back in there so I don't accidentally use them. Wasn't really. Of course, not round not at all. I had to say it, didn't I? It's my fault, really. So we do boom, boom, boom. A bit like that. That works, actually. We can put the extra slabs back in again. Smoothies, there we go. Put them in there, making it look like it is deliberately done like that. Yep, I like that. That looks pretty good. Then I really want to use the backside of shelves for this bit here. At the same time, I don't, because it's a really expensive way of doing it. But it would actually really work well. Also, the barrels don't need to be on the bottom, on the floor. Give me my barrel back. Thank you. What you could do, though, if I come upstairs again, there needs to be a light in here somewhere, is what we could do. Throw a couple of barrels in between the booths. There, it looks a bit more textured, and I quite like how it looks. Yeah, I like it. It does look pretty good. I do need to bone meal the moss, so I get grass on it, and the odd azalea be quite nice on there as well. Like, you know, slightly delicately placed, maybe. Maybe an azalea tree would look quite nice. I don't know. I'd be quite interested to put a azalea tree on the roof. Warehouse turns down here. You're. Oh, you didn't give me leather. I wanted leather, dang it. Fine. I'm not upset about it, you are. Ooh, I have the bones. The bones we can use to make in the mobile. What am I doing? I am getting trapdoors. Trapdoors. Looks like they need to be filled in as well, just to make it a bit more solid. If that would fill the gap a bit better. Yeah, that works. I like it, right. I'm going to quickly fly back to the iron farm so I can grab myself some leather. Also, chat, what are we going to put in the stream box? Many choices to put in the stream box today. Can't say we died because we didn't, but that's not going to go in. A barrel. Could do. Barrel could work. Right, 10 item frames. What have we got in the way of foodstuffs? we got cake. Let's put cake. Cookie. Pumpkin pie. Apple. Apple. And a carrot. That's 4, 5. And golden carrot 6. There you go. Because you're from fishing out and for cafe. Yeah, that's a true point. We could do that. How time-wise we got? We got 10 minutes. In terms of, I haven't done the outside of this place yet, but in terms of the actual building itself, it is done. Like the actual outside building. Now, I hope you can still do this on Bedrock Edition. I don't think you can. I'm going to try and find out. Oh, you can do it. Oh, this is going to be good. I like this idea. We can still do that. I love that idea. Right, cookie, pumpkin pie. Cafe's got to have cake in it. Rude not having cake in it, just saying. Right, apple, carrot, and a golden carrot. There you go, we've got food. I'll put those away. What I might do as well is grab some potions. I didn't put them away, I ran out. I need one of those to go there, obviously. And then we might as well do that and that there and there as well. I'm assuming Bird ain't talking to me on that one, I'm just saying. Right, I need potions and stuff for that. I can put an ice frame. I'll put them down here. Oh, I could put cake on the counter as well, couldn't I? Let's put one there, like you could put a special here or something. Let's put the golden carrot in there. There we go, why not? Oh, they don't drop off anymore. That's interesting. They used to drop off when you did that before. Right, how long we got? 8 minutes. It's fine. I've got time to do a bit more. You're pushing it, Teddy. I know I'm pushing it. It's fine. Don't worry. Right, let's grab this for the till. That works, right? I don't have any glass on. Actually, do I have glass on me? Whisper feature's gone for Bedrock. That's just rude. There's glass in this one. I'll borrow a little bit out of here. Borrow 18 to make panes out of. That box isn't even due to be done today. That's one that I didn't think I was going to have time to get to. Just Bird's secret base. Service window there. That is really dumb that the whisper feature's gone away though. Right, we haven't got anybody sat downstairs yet. That's fine. Throw them in there. I don't want spruce seating downstairs. Actually, I could use spruce seating downstairs, couldn't I? Put spruce seating downstairs as well. Let's do... bigger boost downstairs. For this part. At least on this part of downstairs. I'll have a couple of larger booths down here. Then what we can do is do a bench seat along there. Another classic thing they do in cafes and restaurants is exactly that. They make it like a half booth thing. I can't move that over. There's only got one box space there. And then what we can do is some more twos here. There's always one sat right next to the door, isn't there? So there we go, and then we can pull some out here and have them kind of here, because you would. I'm designing this. I used to work in a restaurant. I know how they used to design them, and this sort of thing is the kind of crap they used to pull. They just put extra tables in the middle of the restaurant like that, just because they could. I literally need more wood as well to finish this off, probably. Might have just enough for this. Then we got to run over and see Wickless. Oh, it's looking pretty good. I'm not finished with it, but it's looking pretty good. I'm tempted to get rid of this stone here and just keep the stone as a border. Or get rid of the stone completely and just make it so it's wood. I might just change that all to wood, but I haven't got time for that now. I need a barrel and I need to go name something. I could use a lantern. A lantern would work just as well, wouldn't it? We use lanterns everywhere as well. Right, have I got to start? Let's make a barrel. Great, why not? Is that the right recipe or is it the wrong way around? I know, it's that way around, isn't it? Nope, I was right the first time. It is that way around. Right, let's fly over here. Closest barrel's in here. Ow. What are we going to call this one then, guys? What are we going to call the barrel? Viewer builds? Yeah, why not? Let's change the color because I always change the color. Two, I want green. There we go. Right, I'm running late. Gotta fly. That looked pretty good from over here as well, I'm just gonna say. Right, turn around so I'm facing the right way. And run, 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 run. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm not late yet. Gotta do something brave and stupid. Gonna pause and join Discord chat. Down there. We're ready to go. Righty dokie. Right. Discord chat's been joined. Wickless, I'm sure, will join in a second. Oh, Wickless has been there 5 minutes already, waiting for me to get there. But it's fine. I'm en route. Don't do that, Teddy, because you've got one high thing next to you. Might fly into the gap and fall off. And then you'll die and lose your stuff again. Typical Teddy. Not that I ever do that for real, but you know, just saying. I didn't get as many done as I thought I was going to get done stuff either. I thought 2 hours I could easily get like 3 done. But we only successfully got 2 done. But hey, I'm going to leave it open so I know where it is. Should have new juice on you. Nah. If I had new juice on me, I would have not died the first time. If I had a totem on me instead of a shield, I wouldn't have died the first time. I died because I fell in lava and I couldn't get out. If I had a totem, I know details. If I had a totem, I wouldn't have died because I had a totem. It would have popped and I would have had fire resistance.
This is true.
So I've got rid of the shield now and I'm using a totem instead. So I can pop the totem whenever I crash into the walls.
Morning, Jade.
Right, I'm here.
Here he is.
Right, go put my contribution in the box.
Nice. How was stream?
Stream was good,
Looking a
nice
little
and
bit.
chill.
It's good. Yeah, we love
They
that.
came out of the snack quite wound up and I kind of chilled them out again, which is kind of good.
Yeah.
Good for you at least.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Have you got much planned?
We're going to work on cottages that people have earned for my mushroom village.
Bird. How am I getting poisoned in here, Bird? Just saying.
You
How
being
am
poisoned.
I getting poisoned? Unless Wickless is throwing poison around, I'm not getting poisoned.
I mean, I do live in a swamp.
That explains the outfit. Look like very swamp villager-esque. Also, your cape is appearing on my wings.
And I don't have anything on my wings, so you must not have anything. 'Cause mine
No, I
changed.
don't. I did have, but then I updated the game and it decided to get rid of it for me,
Yeah,
which is
mhm.
very nice of it.
I love that bedrock feature. Get everybody's capes.
Yeah, and all my add-ons and everything else vanished as well when it updated.
Oh, yeah, you love that.
So I need to refind all of them again, but it's fine. Anyway, let's send these people over to you guys. This lol. Disco agrees. Doesn't mean we have to behave when we get to Wickless. This is true. Randomer's getting wound up again already.
Oh,
Anyway,
boy.
let me
No.
send
Wait,
the lot over to you guys. To you, they're gonna be rowdy when they get there. I
right.
expect they usually are. And enjoy your stream. I'll head off and end mine, and I'll see you over there.
Yeah. You have a good rest of your day, Teddy.
I will. Thank you. Right, let's get disconnect from there while I say thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate your faces, and let's get that raid lined up so you guys can go and see Wickless. That is not the right button. I just hit changing my stream title instead of raid. Raid button's that one. Thanks for reminding me, Bird. Appreciate that. So yeah, that's the raid button. If you're new, you want to hang out in my Discord and find out when I go live, then that's my Discord. Obviously, you must be a part of Slack's Discord to be here, to be honest. So you know what that is. If not, do ! Slack, and you'll find that too. Let's line up with this Wickless Mama. Get that raid going. I'm a bit late getting handed over, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Have a good rest of your day, guys. As always, appreciate your faces. Thank you for all the love, the hype, and all that good stuff. Here's a hug for the way out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye for now. And YouTube guys, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys